Hey everyone, so as promised, I am showing you the flaxseed recipe. Unfortunately, I'm doing this on my phone and I don't know how to cut bits and pieces of a video just yet. So I did it in parts and I was gonna just paste them together to make a whole video, but I don't know how to do that. So this is how it's going to be done and explained. So all you need is flax seeds. I got these from Walmart. They have to be the whole, I know it's backwards, but it has to be whole flax seed. And so that's what you're going to use. Then you are going to take a measuring cup and you're going to put 1 cup flaxseed for 2 cups of water. That's it. 1 cup to 2 cups of water. I did half a cup to 1 cup of water, so that's just, it makes a little bit more, a little bit less. So this makes a lot, so I didn't want a whole lot, so I just cut it in half. So, but the normal recipe is 1 cup to 2 cups. So that is that. Now, you'll definitely need something to stir it with, and you'll need a large, medium-sized pot. You will have the water in here, and then you will have pour the flax seeds in here. If you have a electric stove top, I put it in between the 6 and the 7, so that's kind of medium high. And you just want to constantly stir it. The seeds will kind of want to settle on the bottom, and all you do is you just constantly stir it, babysit it. It takes literally, on that setting, it takes like 5 minutes. 5 minutes and it is cooked, it's done. It'll have a white kind of frothiness to it on top. That's when you know it's done. It also gets really thick, like egg white consistency. So if you don't know what egg white consistency is, crack an egg and you'll know. So that's what you're going to need. Now, this is the tricky part. So you are going to need you're going to need something to put in a bowl, and then a strainer that's like this. You can use the cheesecloth, but when this stuff is hot, like coming off the burner hot, and you got to squeeze out the jelly that it makes, it burns your hand. So I personally wouldn't do cheesecloth. I saw a video that did. I was like, I tried it, I couldn't do it, so I just resulted into the strainer. So the strainer hooks, the one that I got hooks on there, you want to pour that mixture right in there. And with a spatula, you want to just kind of coax it down, because what happens is if you cook the seeds too long, or if you wait, because it cools instantly, so what ends up happening is the seeds stick to the goo, and you wind up with goo, but it's gooey seeds. This can still be used, okay? I still haven't figured out how to extract all the goo away from the seeds, but this can still be put in your hair. The problem is that it's really messy in the shower. That's it. It still has all that yummy flaxseed goop. So that's what you're looking for. See, it's gooey, like nasty, gross. But I did get to extract some goop here for you to see. So that's what you're looking for. It doesn't look as thick when you're, mixing it in your bowl and on the heat, but that is eventually how it turns out. So this goop goes on your scalp, and you just rub it all in. You just rub it in, rub. You can put it on through the ends if you want to, but it's not necessary. It's not deemed necessary. There has been other recipes that I've seen that you add a tablespoon of olive oil, and a tablespoon of almond milk. I did use it that way, but I honestly was like, no, I don't want my scalp oily. So I just used the flaxseed goop, and that's literally all that I use. Now, the results. Does it grow your hair? No. I'm going to tell you no. There's no scientific evidence that this stuff grows your hair. No scientific evidence. I'm a cosmetologist. If they said that flax seeds grew hair, they would have told us. But I will say that when I did try this out over a course of 6 months, when I was having hair fall out like no joke. I was in the shower and I would do this and I would have like clumps of hair. I would have hair all over the bathtub. I would come out of the shower, brush my hair, and I would have clumps in there too. And I was freaking out. Now, I know as a cosmetologist, there are 3 phases of hair growth, hair shedding, and then the dormant phase. This method, within, I would say, 2 weeks, consecutively done, it worked. I was seeing less and less and less hair fall out every time I did it. So I shampoo twice a week, I would say. I shampoo every other day. So whatever that is for you and your schedule, however you shampoo your hair, just do this treatment before every shampoo. That's it. That's all you got to do. Leave it on for at least 45 minutes. This is very important. 45 minutes. I left mine on for an hour every single treatment. That's why this is kind of like a bitch to do, because it's like, oh, it's so time consuming. But there's no smell, no rice nasty smell, and it's really easy to do. So, and of course, if you end up with overcooked goop, you can still use this. Now, this will last up in your refrigerator for about a week. You want to use it up. You don't want it to just sit there. I don't know how nasty it can get because I just usually just throw mine away. The flax seeds from Walmart are around $4. So, I mean, and there's a huge bag of them. So it's pretty cheap for a hair treatment. Now, after 2 weeks, I saw less and less hair fall out. After 2 weeks, I started noticing that my hair was appeared and felt a little thicker, just a little thicker. I'm not saying volume to Jesus. I'm just saying just a little thicker. And then after that, I felt like my hair was growing to the optimal results that it could grow. I'm not saying it made it grow faster. I'm just saying it because I kept the hair that I had on my scalp longer and it wasn't breaking off and it wasn't shedding. I was able to get the growth that I wanted. So yes, it does work, but it's not a miracle. It's not something that you get from, it's not something that you sprinkle on and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. No. So it does help with shedding. It does help with growth, and it does help with thickness. So that is my treatment. I haven't done it in almost, I would say almost like 8 months. I haven't done this treatment. So it's been a while since I've done it, and I'm just gonna start doing it again. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on my results and what I think about it this time around. But I know that I used it consecutively for 6 months, and I saw a lot of improvement in my scalp and in my hair. It doesn't make your hair shiny. It doesn't make it, it just kind of makes it a little denser, a little thicker, just a little bit. I just felt like it was just, I don't know. Maybe it coated it. I don't know. Some people use this as a gel. I don't know how they use it as a gel, but I don't. So, and also when you do put it on your scalp and you rub it, you want to massage, 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 massage. Get that blood flow to the scalp, and then you want to put a plastic cap around and just leave it on there for an hour tops, 2 hours if you're feeling blessed. Okay, that's it. That's my time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'm gonna go put this goop on my scalp. Thanks.